Married at First Sight season 13 has not even started yet. And guess what, girl? I'm over it. I am over the fakery. I'm over the fake experts. I'm over fake Pastor Cal. I'm over these fake producers trying to. I'm just over it. Girl, did you see when they were doing the matchmaking special? When Dr. Viviana said Gil doesn't make a lot, but him and Myra will make a lot. Why did fake Pastor Cal say, what you lack in finances, you make up in nobility? Why are we here again? But you know what? I'm not going to be too hard on the experts because we have known that the experts are not the ones that match the couples. The producers do because they're trying to, whatever picture they're trying to create. Because there is no way. We've seen this over and over again, with the exception of the woman is extremely desperate, aka Brianna. She will take care of Abuki. But we've seen it over and over again where the women are financially in 10 tax bracket above, and they match him with the man that's. And Gil seemed as a very nice guy. But honey, we already know that money is the number one reason for divorce. So why start them out wrong? Why start out the firefighter who don't make a lot of money? Even if you become a captain, even if he was a captain, he probably still wouldn't make how much she makes. So why do they keep matching these people? But that's okay, girls. That's okay. Because those of you who are dating, these are all for you to take in. This is all for you to learn from. I'm going to come back talk about Dr. Pepper talk about marriage is not a smudgage board. And I'm like, yes, it is. It is. Okay, thank you for 11,000 subscribers. Thank you for your love and support. Be sure to subscribe, thumbs this up. Listen, it took me about 3 months to get 11,000 subscribers. I mean, from 10,000 to 11. It's shameful. It shouldn't be that one. But anyways, girl, I love you. Thank you for your support. Thank you. My new devotional journal. A lot of you have been asking me for a journal. Devotional. Here it is. Okay, so on the Book of Proverbs. I love the Book of Proverbs. I should be getting my proof copy today. And then I'm going to do a couple of days of devotional to show you how to do it. Thank you for your love. I have some beautiful new designs going over up on Etsy today. So be sure to check them out. How many of you ladies know we need to date differently? Okay, dating differently. We are dating differently in 20. Okay, how many of y'all know you need to date while being picky? Yes, honey, you better be picky. Okay, how many of y'all know, for those of you who love coffee, I have it over there for you, girl. How many of y'all is ready to date? Yes, how many of y'all is ready to put a decision on it? Put some date on it. This one is going to be date. How many of y'all know that? How many of y'all know that we need to be ready to date? We're dating differently, and we are data. Gather the data. They're going to be up on Etsy today. My virtual assistant is over there working on them. They should be live in all of them. Some of them is already live, but she's working on them. Okay. I love you. Thank you, girl. Okay. So I have this little baby video that we're going to talk about Gil and Myra. First of all, I wish all the couples grace, but we already know that they're not matched to win. There may be one or two. Most of them are matched for drama and match. So let's play a video. I'm not putting it up here. Every time I do that, I get a copyright alert. And I don't know how these other people are doing it unless they're just taking chances and taking the strike. I've worked too hard for my channel, so I'm not trying to take any chances, okay? So listen carefully. The preview that's coming up. Okay. Listen to what she says.
Married at First Sight is back with a new season, y'all. Saddle up with Mirla and Gil.
I want somebody who is in a similar place financially, that we can continue to live the lifestyle that I've been living.
She likes the fight.
Okay, so we hear her say, I want someone who is in a similar place financially so that we can continue, or I can continue to live the lifestyle I'm used to living. Hello, you heard her say that. He also, I didn't post this picture up. He also said he wanted someone who's low maintenance. Now, ladies, let me tell you, when a man says he wants somebody who is low maintenance, that means he's either cheap, broke, or don't make no money. Because who comes out of their mouth and say, I want a low maintenance woman? In other words, he can't afford her lifestyle. Granted, I am all for what people want. I think it's good to know what you want. I think it's good to know what will work for you. I do agree with him, however, that a low maintenance woman would be good for him, because him and Marla, they're going to have problems because he's not financially in the place she is. And so she is used to living at a certain level, and now and he's not used to living at that certain level. So how many of you know it's going to be some problems? Because when she wants to go buy her $13,000 pocketbook with her money, and he's going to have a problem, he might have a problem with it. How many of y'all know that's going to be some problems in the marriage? And this is why, ladies, I beg you, try your very best, if you can avoid it, not marry somebody who is not in for the woman financial tax bracket as you are. Because you're used to living at a certain level, and he's not used to living up there. And so he wants you to come down from living at that level and come down here to live on the level that he is used to living in. How many of y'all know ain't too many of us is going to sign up for that? Okay. And yes, I know some women have married men who financially make less. I know it's a struggle, girl, but hang in there. But can you tell me why the experts continue to match couples who just don't, they just don't match financially? We see that with Olivia and Brett. She was a nurse practitioner. He was making not minimum wage, but in comparison to her income. And what did fake Pastor Cal says? What he lacks in finances, he makes up in for nobility. And this is why these advice like that is why divorce is over 50% in the church, 50% in the world, and money is number one reason for divorce. Because when she want to go to the store to buy her $13,000 pocket, did y'all see her closet? There was no unnamed brand in there. When she want to go to the store, she wants you to buy a $13,000 pocketbook for her birthday, and you can't buy it because it's going to take you about 6 months to make $13,000. And what they want her to do is come on down and come on down here. And she's like, I'm not trying to do that. Okay, now let's listen to something else she said about the ring. Okay, let me put them back up in here.
It needs to get changed. It does not go.
Let me rewind.
I want somebody who is in a similar place
financially, so that I can continue the lifestyle that I've been living. Okay, so you hear him saying she likes the finer things in life. Well, he ain't used to no finer things in life. He not used to that. So unless she's going to be desperate like Brianna and come all the way down, I don't think they're going to work. I hope they work. I really do. I hope all the couples work. But let's just look at what it is. And then now she's telling him,
does not go with my personality.
Rachel.
That we can continue to live the lifestyle that I've been living.
She likes the finer things in life.
This needs to get changed. It does not go with my personality.
Rachel
And she's showing him the engagement ring, and she's saying, this needs to get changed because this does not go with the personality. No, I am not off the congregation that, oh, it doesn't matter. It's what's in his heart. The devil is a whole lie. I want to hear that bull crap. Men, especially a lot of black men, step out the house with at least $1,000 on them. Their shoes, sneakers, $350. Their pants, $250. Their jacket, $350. Their t-shirt, $150. But you want to give me a $29.99? But you know, I don't date men like that. No, sir. You gonna give me a ring? It's gonna be nice. Okay. When Mike went to his frat brother, went to pick up the ring, you know what the man told him? Go straight to the insurance office. Okay. I wouldn't have taken no little Now, you know, they say it should be 3 months of his salary. Now, my ring was not a 3 months of my husband's salary. You know, I need to talk to him about that. But my husband is not an average income man. So, okay. So I am not of the congregation. The ring don't matter. It mattered to me. Okay. It mattered to me. Okay. But that's what they do. And I'm sick of them. Okay. I have time to do one more couple. Another couple. Jose.
Hey, you're so gorgeous.
Thank you.
Am I going to be what she wants? There's some insecurities there. I just want her to be
Jose and Rachel. He asked for a petite woman. She lost weight of a whole person. How many of y'all know? If you lose weight and you lose a whole person, you are not a petite person. How many of y'all know that? A petite person, I'm thinking about a couple of girls at the job now. They're like 100 pounds wet. Petite. So now he's insecure. Is she gonna like him? She's insecure. Is he gonna like him? And you know, there's rumors. Oh, let me put them up about these two. Him. So that means she struggles with her weight, and her weight is going to be an issue. And is he going to be attracted to her? Let's see.
attracted to me sexually.
I'm not into looks. I'm all about personality.
And she's saying I'm not into looks. I'm into personality. That means she ugly. Okay. Not okay. Ladies, when you hear a girl say that or a guy say that, it usually means they're ugly. I don't think she's ugly. She's a pretty girl. Who's not into looks? I'm more into personality. Okay, go ahead, girl. Marry the ugly man and have ugly kids. Okay.
I got it.
I'm nervous that my wife is physically not attracted to me. Bow and Johnny.
So he said she's nervous that the wife is physically not attracted to him. So that's another thing too, ladies. When a guy say that to you, if he said, "Oh, I'm not into looks, I'm more into personality," you know, like Lou Christie said about Paige, her person, she has a beautiful personality. What time is it? The cleaning service is coming this morning. I need to get up from here. Okay, let's move on with it. I'm gonna try to do them all today. Bo and Johnny. Okay, Bo and Johnny.
I know him. You're all right, Johnny.
I think we're off to a really good start.
Bo and John is the Asian couple. A lot of people's resting their hats on the Asian couple and on the black couple, okay? And so, I don't know. He wants somebody who's very fun and laid back, and she's very serious. I was about to say stuck up, but that's not the word. She's very serious and stuff like that. And she knows him. So, I'm wondering, did they match her with somebody on her list? Because she says, "I know you." And she said, "You're all red, Johnny." Because you know they do that. They do that. They match you with the people you don't want. Okay. So let's see. They start to have problems already.
What would you do if you're giving me a physical exam?
I bend you over.
This is really intense for me. If we have another argument, I would just have a mental breakdown.
So they're having arguments. If he has another argument, he's going to have a mental breakdown. And, you know, they are both OCD. I appreciate the producers not matching the opposite this time, because he's real OCD and he said he wanted to take a bath and wash her hands. And I'm like, aren't these natural things people do anyways? And she's also a little bit OCD. So I'm glad they didn't match her with, I'm trying to think of a messy woman. Amelia. Oh my, that ain't messy. That's nasty. You nasty when you wash inside the cup, but not outside the cup. You know, unless you're rinsing it out to drink something. You know, like when I take a glass down, I usually just, you know, rinse it out to have some juice. But you want to tell me after the cup is in the sink and you just wash it? Nasty, girl, nasty. So I appreciate they didn't match it. But these two, everybody seemed to be resting their head on them. I don't know.
We're not compatible. This is where we would end things.
It breaks my heart.
Michaela.
So they're saying they're not compatible. This is where they would end things. Okay, now this is the black couple. A lot of people are resting their hats on them because Dr. Viviana, they're going to have good sex. Okay, what she call it? Sexual combustion or something. They're going to have good sex. So, oh yeah, they're going to work. So a lot of people's resting their hats on this couple.
Zach.
You're gorgeous.
Oh, thank you. You're gorgeous.
She said, you're gorgeous. And he said, thank you, you're gorgeous. A lot of people are saying they don't think she's pretty. I do think she's pretty. She's not normal, regular pretty, but she is a pretty girl. So they're thinking he might not be attracted to her, but we'll see.
She has a ton of confidence, which I find very attractive.
Oh, there it is. She has a ton of confidence. Whenever they go from pretty to confidence, if a man don't tell you he think you're pretty, and he said, oh my God, your confidence, that means he don't think you're pretty. Okay, ladies, read between the lines. I'm not saying he didn't say that, but he's saying how she has a ton of confidence and he's really attracted to that. So that's good.
Scale from 1 to 10, our chemistry is at a 9.
I just found out.
Scale from 1 to 10, her chemistry is at 9. So they're going to be knocking boots, okay? That means she's going to be bend it over, knock my boots, okay?
Tested positive for COVID.
I can't even have my
He tested positive for COVID.
Heartbroken. Brett and Ryan.
And I guess they got in some kind of arguments and stuff. I see some other previews where she said the marriage is over or something like that. I just can't, child. I'm already stressed out. Blood pressure machine, you know, and I need to find me a new doctor because my doctor moved. Okay, but I need to go get the blood pressure. But you know what? I'm not doing it this season. I'm not. If you think I'm doing it, I just want you to say in the comments, Janice, you're doing it, and I will know exactly what that means. I ain't doing it this season. I refuse. Oh,
really love all this. Well, it's all coming off. Cheers to
this couple.
all the.
I just think she's too rough. She's so hard. Did I delete them? Oh, here. That's Ginger. Well, she's a Ginger.
Love notes I'm gonna write you.
So she's talking about she's taking off all the makeup, and I'm like, girl, don't say that. Just take it off. Woo, child, we don't know.
And maybe am I Skype?
No.
I worry about.
So she's at the wedding asking, I guess that's the brother that looks just like him. Am I his type? And he said no. She is real rough. She's real masculine. And I wish, she's a beautiful girl. Wish she could just soften up a little bit, you know? And I don't know.
If you're happy, I worry about if you like me. If you don't feel it,
she's worrying about, is he happy? Is it like him? By the way, there was a spoiler, where these two did something with somebody. He did not have his ring on. This one have the ring on. So people are making the assumption that these two are still married. Zach and Michaela are still married. And Brett and Ryan are divorced. But a lot of people's resting their hats on Zach and Michelle. I don't know. I got to see them interact first before I can pick. I don't have a favorite couple. I think they're all matched wrong. Maybe these two. I gotta go back. I was just shocked that Dr. Pepper said it's all about sex in my translation, okay?
Feel it. The new season of Married at First Sight, a Lifetime original series. Wednesday.
So basically, that's you have it. I just think that they're doing it again. I am absolutely over it.
July 21st.
And tonight there's only going to be one wedding tonight. Can you believe that? 3 hours and there's only one wedding. What kind of bull crap is that? Anyways, I'm going to run at 7:30 a.m. and the cleaning service is coming at 9. So I have to finish spot. I got to go up in my daughter's room and see what she did up there. So let me know what you think. I'm going to come back and talk about what Dr. Pepper said. But this bullcrap right here, we need to stop. Because a lot of women marry men thinking that, oh, it makes up in nobility until the mortgage company come for the house. Because when you go to the bank, they don't want to hear nothing about no checking ability. I don't care if you're selling parts of your body given to people. I'm hungry. I need to be fed. The fact that I'm hungry and you selling parts of your body to give people life is not going to fill my belly. I need some food. I'm just trying to say. Okay, people see it say all this cliche bull crap. It's not true. It's not true because they're going to have problems. But I hope they all stay together, child. But we know that's not going to happen. All right, I love you. Remember, this is on sale. It's brand new, $7.99. It is on sale. You need to get it this week. It's going off sale on Sunday. You know, when I bring out a new book, I put it on sale so y'all could get it real quick while on sale. Remember, Etsy. Go run over to Etsy, pick up my new t-shirts. If you go over there, you don't see these. They will be there. You could just check back later. That is my new shop I'm trying to stimulate, and I really appreciate the love. Of course, my newest other book, my dating book, 10 Years a Girlfriend, is going to be coming soon. Is available. Check that out. And I also need reviews. So if you have not given me a review yet, go over and review it. Okay. And then, of course, I have 2 or 3 types of guys you might meet. I love you. I love you. Gillis seemed to be a nice young man. But, honey, nice don't pay the bills. Okay? It just don't. It just doesn't. And I'm going to come back and talk about what Dr. Pepper said. And I guarantee you, more people start looking at marriage as a smorgasbord board. I bet you divorce will be cut 50%. Because if you put everything on paper, and see all the pieces you're baking a cake and you only have 3 ingredients. How many of y'all know you ain't going to have no cake, baby? You're going to have something, but it ain't going to be a cake. All right. I love you. I have to run, baby. Mwah, mwah. Bye.